Good afternoon, beloved. Hope that you're doing well today. I missed last Thursday because of some scheduling issues, and then yesterday was Labor Day, so I figured I would do a Tuesday devotion. And of course, it's not noon, so I'm, right on time. I want to take you back into history. Today is the 5th of September. It's a monumental day in North Carolina history. The 5th of September being the day that Hurricane Fran made landfall down at Cape Fear. Changed a lot of eastern North Carolina. Certainly changed a lot of eastern North Carolina in my family. But that's not what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about yesterday. Yesterday being September the 4th. It was 30 years ago yesterday that there was a no-hitter in Major League Baseball. Jim Abbott was born with only one hand. And yet Jim Abbott had a dream. He had a dream to play Major League Baseball. And with one hand, you say, that's awful hard. But if you ever saw Jim Abbott back in the day, he had done it. He'd figured it out. And so it is that at Yankee Stadium, 30 years ago yesterday, Jim Abbott took the mound to pitch. And he threw a complete no-hitter. No-hitters are not as rare as perfect games, but no-hitters are amazing things in and of themselves. And so as you look back and you think a one-armed man threw a no-hitter in Major League Baseball, I want to ask you today, what is it that you think that you can't do? What is it that you think you can't do? And let me put it to you in a different set of words. Did God have a role in Jim Abbott throwing a no-hitter? Yeah, probably. Although there's some who would debate about if God's involved in sports at all, but I'm just going to rest in the sovereignty of God in all things and say that somehow, although in ways I might not understand, God played a role in Jim Abbott's no-hitter. But if Jim Abbott did that playing baseball, imagine what you could do today in the power of God on whatever it is that you're facing. Certainly you're not at the disadvantage that Jim Abbott was with one arm. So what is it that you need to do? What is it that you can do? Some of you may be saying, well, I just can't ask this person to church, or I can't serve in this way at church. Well, Jim Abbott threw a perfect game. What can you do? We limit God and what God can do through us when we say the word can't. Even Ezekiel, when asked, can these bones yet live? Ezekiel's response was, I don't know, Lord, but you do, if you say so. And the bones came to life. So you look it up on YouTube. Jim Abbott, perfect no-hitter, September 4th, 1993. And when you see that, you see the joy that occurs there at the end when he does finish that last out. Ask yourself, Lord, what can I do for you today that seems impossible? Knowing that you can do it. There's a lot of untapped potential in each of us, beloved. The power of God is the untapped potential. The question is, what are we going to do with it? I hope you'll act on it. And as you do, that you would experience abounding grace. Until later, hope you have a great day. I'll see you tonight for the study in Acts, if you're in that. But in all things, remember, grace abounds. Blessings to you.